Sunny Eclipse, ladies and gentlemen.
How you doing, everyone?
The amazing Astro Organ.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm a Pikmin. No, I'm the giant squid.
Yes, sir.
Oh, good. She's a ghost, too.
Colleen, I need you to get me some red gold ketchup. I dropped my pocket bottle.
Of course, Mr. Chapek.
Hey, Lauren. Who's that across the street?
The mannequins, they've left the store.
Killer clowns from outer space.
Killer clowns from outer space.
What does it feel like Disney management is these days?
Oh. Kornak the Magnificent, everyone.
So we have contestant number 1, Bambi. Contestant number 2, we have Vampirina's grandmother. And contestant number 3, Sorcerer Mickey.
Oh,
You
welcome.
ever just see yourself and realize how stupid you are? Welcome to News Today with WDW News Today. I'm the giant squid from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Here now the news for October 29, 2021. Jello Tony's dressed as a 1971 cast member of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. If you want to see more of our ridiculous costumes, make sure you watch WDW News Tonight from Thursday. We had our Halloween show. A lot of fun. Tune in. Enjoy it over the Halloween weekend. Let's get on with the news. 2 Chicago tourists have accused a Tennessee woman of ramming a stroller through the post-fireworks crowds in line at the Magic Kingdom Ferry, and it sparked a melee and calls the Orange County Sheriff's Office. Sheriff's records show. This is a second incident, by the way. This is not the one we showed you a couple weeks ago. This was on July 12th. This, again, marks the second time. This was July 12th. It marks the second time in nearly 8 weeks Disney goers fought either inside the ferry or near it. Of course, you may remember the brawl in early September that was recorded and posted on social media. In response to a public records request, the Sheriff's Office released the body cam footage this week for the July incident. It shows the Chicago woman and the Tennessee couple describing what happened. You can read the full interaction that led to the fight on our website, but this is becoming way too common. Way too common. Traditional character meet and greets at Walt Disney World have been suspended since March of 2020, but characters have been appearing outdoors in cavalcades and distance appearances and indoor at some restaurants. But now Mickey Mouse was the first character returned to his dedicated indoor meet and greet location for what is now called a character sighting. Mickey can be found once again at Town Square Theater, but he's now in his 50th anniversary outfit. It opened early. It's supposed to open in November. It opened on Thursday. The interior looks mostly the same. They changed Mickey's backdrop a little bit, and the big difference here is there is stanchions and a barrier in the way, so you can't get too close to Mickey, but you can spend some time interacting with him, get a picture taken. It's basically a distanced indoor meet and greet, which it's nice you get to talk to the character and spend some time. It's nice that it's back. But Mickey isn't the only character who returned at the Magic Kingdom. Guests can now visit 4 princesses at Princess Fairytale Hall. The exterior, of course, recently got a gold makeover, and inside's not very different, though. We had Rapunzel and Tiana, who had a 20-minute wait when we visited. And then Cinderella and Elena of Avalor were there as well. The double-sided queue of Princess Fairytale Hall is lined with portraits of most of the Disney princesses, even those not appearing in the hall, and Cinderella's glass slipper is on display. Two princesses are in each room just as they were before, although they are distanced from each other as usual, and ropes and stanchions, again, keep the princesses separate from guests. Again, you still stop and talk, take a photo. It's, you know, I know we still have distance and masks, but I think it's nice to have this back. I know people complain, but I think it's a very good thing that this is back, and it's one more step towards some normality at the parks. Speaking, well, get away from normality now. A guest jumped into the ride water from the queue of It's a Small World at the Magic Kingdom to retrieve a dropped cell phone. It's in the queue just before the load area. The guest is seen in the video you're looking at now. At this point, he's retrieved the phone and he's coming back up. This is amazing. This is amazing. The guests likely won't face any consequences. Usually things like that, a cast member will just come and be like, please don't do that. Yeah, so I don't know, it's wild. I love this age of cell phones in which we could see all these crazy things that happen. Doesn't mean they didn't happen before. Maybe they didn't, but at least now we get to see them. I thoroughly enjoy these things. The new nighttime spectacular is harmonious at Epcot and in Disney Enchantment and Magic Kingdom. Use sights and sounds to entertain guests, but music from both shows will be released to the public on Friday, October 29th on Walt Disney Records. The Harmonious soundtrack album will feature 10 tracks in total duration, 23 minutes and 10 seconds. And now you can also sing along with You Are the Magic at Home, the theme song from Disney Enchantment, sung by Philip Lawrence and Kayla Alvarez, will be available on Friday as well. The lyrics are also available. Just weeks after the expansion to Epcot's France Pavilion opened to the public, one of its features has already gone missing. Chef Skinner's red scooter has been removed, leaving only Colette's scooter available for photo opportunities. Disney confirmed that the scooter belonged to Ratatouille's antagonist in a post discussing the details of the pavilion. As of reading this, we don't know why it was removed. We don't know when it will be back, if it will be back. We assume it's just being repaired. Someone probably sat on it and ripped something off or broke it a little bit. It's a thing that happens with these newer things. They don't know how sturdy they actually are, and some of these people just guests are rough. Guests are rough on these things. After many pre-sale windows and the first selling out, general bookings are now available for Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser, the new Star Wars hotel opening next year at Walt Disney World. All of the March 2022 voyages are sold out, but April, May, and June are still available, by the way. We did not expect this. I guess it's just too expensive. To book, guests must call 407-939-1800. And I just realized all the negative comments I'm going to get for saying, I guess it's too expensive. Let me explain. Obviously, it's very expensive, but I feel like there's a lot of people in the world that this is one of those things where they're going to scrimp and save, and they really want to, especially hardcore Star Wars fans. So I'm surprised. I'm very surprised it's not booking faster. At Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, guests can get the new Walt-inspired meal in honor of the 50th anniversary. The Wonderful World of Roast Beef Hash is available at Captain Cook's in Kona Island for breakfast. It's hearty hash of roast beef, potatoes, and onion with a fried egg nestled on top to make it just the way Walt liked it. Costs $9.99. The review on our website. Primo Piatto at Disney's Riviera Resort has new spooky bat dessert to wrap up the Halloween season. It's a typical chocolate mousse with a small piece of chocolate cake on the bottom and dark chocolate wings. Spooky Bat is $6.99. Again, the review on our site. Just a few weeks after Port Orleans Riverside reopened, the French Quarter half has reopened as well. It's great to see this back. The most exciting part of the day, though, Mickey Beignets came back too. How great is that? Love it. It's wonderful. We're actually staying at French Quarter this weekend, 2 different rooms, so we'll have some room tours for you to enjoy over the weekend. So make sure you stay tuned for those. If you want to see our room tours from Riverside, we stayed in a standard Princess and the Frog theme room and as well a Royal Princess room, Royal Guest room, I guess it is the name of that one. Either way, both of those tours are right here on our YouTube channel. Be sure to check them out. For those attending Disney Merriest Nights at Disneyland Park, all the special food, drink, and merchandise that will be available at the event has been revealed. Savory items include the andouille sausage po' boy at French Market and the Thanksgiving leftover burger at Galactic Grill. For a sweet treat, you'll want to grab the sipping chocolate with dipping waffle over at Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe. That sounds so good. Perhaps the dulce de leche drizzled Christmas churro at the Hub Churro Cart on Main Street. Other Merriest Nights items include the Paradise Party Float from the Tropical Hideaway, the Remember Me Cinnamon Fry Bread at Rancho del Zocalo, and the Frozen Flurry from Red Rose Tavern. Meanwhile, festive apparel, a tumbler, and a limited release pin commemorating the first ever Disney Merriest Nights will be available for purchase inside Star Wars Launch Bay. Nothing says Christmas like Star Wars Launch Bay. The mobile waitlist system may be used as quantities of Merriest Nights merchandise is limited. If the mobile waitlist is activated, you can add your name and phone number and receive a text back when it's your turn to enter the launch bay. In addition to the event-specific merchandise, many other seasonal products will be available for purchase at the event. Snow White Wishables have made their way into the Disneyland Resort. These aren't even here in Florida yet. We spotted these at Elias & Co. in Disney California Adventure. The line's open wishable is Princess Snow White, but you also have a chance of getting, this is the first time there's five, specifically called out 5 different plush in the bag. You get the Evil Queen, a deer, Doc, Grumpy, Dopey, or a mystery character if you purchase the bag. The wishables cost $14.99 each. Although a bit later than the 2021 window previously promised, the Toy Story Hotel at Tokyo Disney Resort will officially open on April 5th, 2022. This new hotel, full of playful designs that immerse guests in the creative imagination of Disney and Pixar's Toy Story films, bring to life the world of toys featured in the popular award-winning animated features. Outside the hotel, guests will find oversized toy action play figures, each around 4 meters tall, of their pals Buzz Lightyear and Jessie, all part of Slinky Dog Park in front of the entrance, while Woody and Bo Peep can be found in Toy Friends Square, a courtyard off the lobby. The lobby itself is a colorful toy-filled space with a jigsaw puzzle-inspired floor and a ceiling designed to look like a board game. The guest rooms recall Andy's bedroom for the first Toy Story film, featuring his iconic blue sky and puffy white cloud wallpaper, along with Woody's Roundup-inspired headboards and an oversized Mickey Mouse wristwatch clock on the wall. How cool is that? Among other toy-like fixtures and furnishings. The hotel offers 575 standard rooms and 20 superior rooms for a total of 595 rooms. Rooms that sleep up to 3 guests have 2 regular beds and a trundle bed. Rooms for up to 4 guests have 3 regular beds and a pull-down. The start of reservations will be announced at a later date. Several shops and restaurants are available inside, such as the Lotso Garden Cafe, which you're looking at now, which will offer a breakfast and dinner buffet. 2 stores are located within the hotel, the Gift Planet, which sells both resort and hotel-exclusive merchandise, and Shop Together, which sells sundries and convenience store items. I will say the outside of this hotel is hideous, but the inside looks super cute. The rooms are adorable. Earlier this year, the Oriental Land Company revealed that Believe Sea of Dreams, the new nighttime spectacular for Disney Sea's 20th anniversary Time to Shine celebration, had been pushed back to next year. Now we have a somewhat clear idea of when it will debut, sometime after March. Believe Sea of Dreams was previously set to debut as part of the 20th anniversary event that is currently ongoing, was pushed back due to COVID state of emergency in Tokyo. In Oriental Land Company's Q2 2021 results, they announced this clarification of fiscal year ending in March 2023, which means sometime between April of 22 and March of 23, the show will debut. This is in line with the anniversary celebration, which runs until September 3rd of 2022, so we assume it'll debut sometime before then. For more information on these stories and more, head on over to WDWNT.com. This program is brought to you by our official travel agent sponsor, The Vacationeer, the engineers of your next magical vacation. Sit back and let their team of vacation planning experts craft your family's next trip. The best part, their services are free. Hotel, park tickets, dining, and more. Visit WDWNT.travel for details. The Vacationeer, the official travel agency of WDWNT. If you're enjoying the show, be sure to like this video, subscribe to WDW News Today on YouTube for more great content, click the bell for notifications, make sure you hit select all notifications so you never miss an episode of the show, and be sure to comment about how much you like my cute costume. For the worldwide leader, or mostly just Gelatoni's cute costume. So cute. For the worldwide leader in Disney Parks news, this is Tom Corliss saying enjoy the rest of your today, have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and have a very happy and safe Halloween, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Ink and Paint celebrates the voices of women talking about what it means to be a Disney fan. Co-hosts Ashley Jasmer and Jill Diffendahl will join a panel of female Disney fans to discuss topics ranging from Disney princesses as role models to raising Disney kids to park-going preferences. Join us for lively discussion, stories, and debate about living your best Disney lifestyle.